Pulled an all-nighter for those. Scatter health. I'll get in Helm's Deep. Don't really need it. And he does that in a war call, which is annoying. I want him to attack, not do health fucking related shit. Alright, I'll fight yous. I'll give yous a run. There, you can't miss it now. I'll have to stun them before I do any more war cries. Alright, drain his caffeine. Go! Oh, I need the better axe. That's not gonna... whatever. Ah, well, I can do this! Yeah, I also got all Hadhod's Lightcraft. What?! Alright, he must be on about 7 action points. Oh, she didn't get critted for it. 9. Ugh. Bullshit after bullshit. Those orcs just hate Morwen. They pretty much always pick on her. What is it? Well, it's Morwen. I know that's what it is. Jesus. Morwen's been more fucking often on the ground than standing on her feet. No cap. Oh well, let her sit there. She can have a rest. Alright, Resuscitator. That Power of the Valor sounds way better. That alternate noise. That's great. Yeah, I low-key hate this sword. It's just ugly. And it's actually worse. Yeah, I kind of want it to hurt. I gave him a try. You're getting retired. You can't spend that much time on your butt and be the lead character. Make way. Probably is better to have her out because she gets the XP bonuses when I complete quests. So alright, just for now, so you can get your last bit of experience and then you're getting retired. For good.
Long have Rohan's horsemen served the Steward of Gondor.
Your people are a formidable force on an open field.
I am not of Rohan. My father served Denethor for many years. I once called Minas Tirith my home.
What happened here?
Warg Riders hit one of the refugee columns.
A man and a woman ran here. The woman fell. They huddled here until the end.
Mother. Father.
Come, my lovelies, we may feast again!
Well, Shaku technically beat Aragon, so of course these guys have no chance. By beat, just knocked him off his mount. It's barely a W. She have double attack? Oh, she does. Great. That's good damage now. She's picking it up a bit. And Shaku is so hard to hit. Good start. Ferrodor's not getting that second turn in a row. Don't fool me with that shit. Heh. Alright. Who's getting buzzed? Alright, Odin's going to supercharge. Shaku's weak to water as well. I wanted him to do that. So, I can show you guys something. So that's paralyzation, right? Judging by the icon on his head, just like the orc has. So you would use Waters of Gladden, but you can also use Limelight Waters. The reason for that is... What? The... 4,000. As I was saying, it actually binds your ranges as well, but the icon is the bind melee, because you can't have two icons at once. They chose the paralyzing one. They should use the other one, because that's unused other than arrow spinners. But there you go, the only circumstance in the game where there's a bind ranged from an enemy side. Alright, Brawn Water again. Just so you don't get double crit death again. Alright, yeah, he's got an item. Okay, Seize Dexterity is really good for making our guys hit them. For obvious reasons. Now, she should grab it. Even though we're hitting a warg, he actually counts as an orc. So it's an Orcbane. It actually does the... Yeah, you can tell. No, don't counter. No. Good. Time for some spirit skills. Shatter armor. Doesn't actually give Eoden armor. That's a lie. Again. Just drains 25 armor off the enemy, which is really big. And Eoden's Frenzy is like casting fear on himself. Look when his next turn is. Almost doesn't even appear. Even with just one enemy left. 5 turn penalty. So you pretty much have to use Valorous Haste on him. So otherwise he'll never get a turn again. Messed up. What else has he got? Who's that? Turn penalty's a bit much on it. So with High Spirit it actually is very good. Pretty much like a first Stone Shield hit. 0 damage. Later. I don't think I've ever had a circumstance where I'd go, you know what, I really got to use Valinor Endurance. Absolute rubbish. And that move's getting changed later. I think you all know what it's going to be. Yeah, Stone Shield will block his health going down. I guess for things like that, yeah, it's good. But Idril can't actually do a thing though. Nothing. All she can do is change her weapon or use an item. So if you just like her to be a sitting duck for whatever reason, go right ahead. But I don't. Oh no, don't kill him please, not yet. Oh, he's got heaps of health. What am I freaking out about? Alright, one more of that. Brewing and water on Morwen because she's my XP farm. I really wish you wouldn't attack her because this might accidentally... it should be alright, should be perfect. Alright, milk a couple turns. There, have some spirit. Have some defense. In case you blow it, which is high chance. Actually, no you won't. I'll haste you. Now do it. Perfect.
We are almost to Sanctuary. This dwarf longs for the feel of solid rock underfoot, the smell of fresh meat on the fire, and a stiff drink.
Well, my friend, it has been a long road. But perhaps here, we shall realize what you have sought.
My people have long thought this the stronghold of Rohan. Now I am not so sure.
We have no choice. This is where we make our stand.
I will welcome death here, and I shall return the favor, manyfold.
The gates have closed! What is your business here?
This is the business of the king.
I shall allow it! Open the gates!
You know the watchwords. You are of his court.
Well, of course Morwen welcomes death. That's her primary use. Ah, Helm's Deep Armory. Nice and chill. Alright, that's not a missing item, but you get that in the wrong place. That's Eodin's worst shield, and you get it in Pelennor Fields. You're supposed to get his Shield of Kings in Pelennor Fields, and this shield in Helm's Deep. But EA Games was doing EA Games shit. Alright, I'll go through the armory first. Only after we do evil mode. Evil mode in this level is surprisingly easy, as you'd expect, because we were struggling. Only a struggle at Snowborn, other than that, not too bad. Yeah, no kidding, it is fun to kill Morwen. I see why they were smashing her to pieces. You probably couldn't really see, but the Van Braces had odds. God, you usually get them in Osgiliath. They got random items from like way further in at the game at some points. And that's really prevalent in the Helm's Deep evil mode. That is just filthy rigged. Filthy. Ugh. Loser. No, I want to get donged. Oh, wow, you're so bad with that. Pints. I'll leave her in. I'll see what moves she can actually do. Because I always just kill her on the first couple goes. She probably has Rohirric Rampage. Knowing the shit evil mode pulls. Oh, I just got his health. Oh, okay. Could be a problem. Yeah, this woman's still shit. I know in the next fight she's got a lot more moves. Actually farm. Wow, the overtime damage. Unbelievable. I forgot to put a quiz on her leg. Does anyone know what he actually says there? I've never been able to find out. It's... I don't know. It's Grima speaking. Maybe something in black speech a bit, but I've never been able to kind of translate or understand it. If anyone knows, please tell me. There's that shield arrow that's got that I was using. Look at it. Alright, listen. I found the new one, Grima. I found a new one, Grima. Unless that's Sauron speaking. But it looks like Grima's talking though. We'll never know. Yeah, look at the death animation on this. Similar story. I had it a bit worse though. If Shaku dies before the other orcs do, is the battle over here? You'd assume so, but it's never actually happened to me. Like, I've never actually had him die first. Right now he's kind of close, but that's not happening. This is a little bit of a problem. Well, if I do that, he's just going to keep doing Kingsfall Grace. Look at the brooch Elagos is wearing. He's wearing the brooch of might that you steal in this fight. Yeah, he was. Cheat. Do you hear that panting? Bit creepy. Sounds like Idril. What the fuck? Alright, may as well clean out the armory. Get ready for the big fight. I'm going to do a huge level grind though. I'll just get everything there is here, just power up, and then I'm heading back to East Emnet for a long time. gonna use my method of level up farming, which is a bit frustrating sometimes. But on the flip side, if you're lucky, it can be very quick. In the game's files, there's actually script that's unused for like the villagers and the soldiers, where you perform quests and it says like, oh, you know, thanks for saving my family, here's a reward. There's multiple cases of that and none of it gets used. Instead, they're all just full on doomer here. Oh, if by machines of war you mean freaking a whole bowl of peppercorn, then yes, that is deadly. I'm gonna just help myself here. Steal this guy's shit. That's the only reward. Well, it's not really one from the text I was saying, but still. That axe is crazy good. Morwen's damage relative to everyone else, like scaling wise, is highest in this level. Because that axe she just got, 67, and then everyone else is around the 60s and 70s as well. Like Berador's in the 70s, so's Elagos, Hadod's in the 80s. So she does the closest damage to everyone here.
I heard you were in Moria with Gandalf. How are you, my friend?
Oh, it does my heart good to be so close to the mountains. This is good quality rock.
What chance do you give us, Master Gimli?
I hear this fortress has never fallen, not while men defend it.
What do you really think?
None here shall survive.
And why?
This is no rabble of mindless orcs. These are Uruk-hai. Their armor is thick, their shields broad.
And my sword cuts deep.
Remind me never to invite you to my home. Oh, let them come. I am more ready than ever.
She just pulled that sword out from under the table. Just like when Gimli in Fellowship of the Ring, when he goes to destroy the ring at Council of Elrond. And he's just like, so what are we waiting for? And he just takes the adjacent dwarf's axe and breaks it. What a prick. Learning off the best.
I want every man and strong lad, able to bear arms, to be ready for battle by nightfall. We will cover the causeway and the gate from above. No army has ever breached the Deeping Wall, or set foot inside the Hornburg. They will break upon this fortress like water on rock. Within these walls, we will outlast them. Get the women and children into the cave.
Water on rock. Let me talk with you. Alright, I get it. Need some antidepressants. Gonna chew on some celery.
Here, my friend. You have sought it for many years. The hammer of Helm Hammerhand.
Aye! The hammer of Helm shall ring again in the deep. Let our foes beware!
Your people helped craft this place for Helm. It is fitting he repays the favor.
We never took credit for that. Some deeds require no thanks. But this was almost too easy.
Hadar just reclaiming his status as the greatest Chad with that hammer. Using that hammer with my embers, and you're getting 50% damage bonus compared to everyone else. It's not good on the Berserkers though. Eodin and Berethor is going to deal with them. And I'd say Morwen, but she's going to be dead. 100%. Even if her powers have doubled since last time. Wish you could actually come back to this level and this setting. We can only go back to the fighting variant. Which makes no sense. Should be able to go back to both. Even though you can't do anything here, it's just nice.
I do not like the looks of this. They're coming.
Legolas of the Woodland Realm. It is a privilege to fight alongside you here.
You do me honor.
What can we few do?
This is a fight we cannot win. It will become a massacre.
Idril's eyes were struggling there. That was hard to look at. So what happens when you crank up the native resolution. I'll have a stroke sometimes like that. Already done it. I think I've already raided the whole place. Everything's opened. Already still stole everything off the tool rack.
Us there. Brig. Farmers, farriers, stable boys. These are no soldiers. All Isengard is emptied. 10,000 strong at least. I fear a bitter fight lies before us. They will be here by nightfall.
That sword Aragorn's got, that's not what he uses here in Helm's Deep. That's what he uses in Pelennor Fields. That's Undurul. Gave him the wrong sword. Well, actually, no, it is the right sword. They gave him the wrong sword when you actually use him now. Saving face. He couldn't give a fuck. He knows we're just going to haste him and beef him up. He's going to do all the work.
The Uruks will come very soon. If you wish to fight, join us on the wall.
Nah. We got a lot of work to do. Yeah, I could go in now. But I like being jacked when I do these fights. Alright. That's that spear that got hurled at Hadhord in East Moria and the Mausoleum. I got two of them. Just wait a sec. Looks good. 15 dex. But dex doesn't do shit or nothing recently. Looks good though. Everything looks good in this game. That's not a reason. These you were supposed to get in West Moria, in the Balrog pit, but again, they swapped it around. I couldn't be fucked changing it. Just for a bit. Fine. It is an upgrade. Fair. How does that give more armor? Just look at it. Armor rating on this should be 3. Make you powerless to slash, pierce, and blunt. And you gotta go to a Rohan brothel at 3, but have a boss fight at 3:30. That's what the description should be. Jesus. What is that? Shadow. Alright. Nah, I don't really want shadow now. I'll just wear it while I grind. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's a good axe, but this one... Yeah, that's a mistake. You actually get this twice. In the Osgiliath evil mode, it actually gives you this axe. But that's 2 levels away, and we already get this here. I feel like this is too strong for here. I'm not complaining, but it is. And it's got Weeping Blade. Alright, who's getting the polished action? You don't need that stone. There, he's got a ton of AP. Leoden can drain, so I don't... Oh, yeah, he needs stuff. Cracked. That. This. I want a polished Elfstone of Armor enhancement for him. We get one here. Further in Helm's Deep, but for now... You're gonna have some AP. Alright, I'm gonna go show how I grind. Let me just go get a fight. I'll demonstrate. First attempt. Alright. Just get these guys low on health and execute with Wrath of Penmark for me. That's the highest combo I've got. You know the drill. Yes, if you get Rohirric Rampage and do this, you're getting 50% more than what I'm going to get now, so it's very worth it. I'm just going to have to gauge how much damage I'm doing. Yeah, I don't want her axe at the moment, because if they hit her and she counters, I don't want that wound damage. Who's that? 3? Yep. Alright, so she doesn't run out. Look at that. Got enough. It's got 5,000 health, and this isn't going to make Morwen do that much more, so it should be fine. So one of that. Yep, that's good. Alright, I'll take her out for a bit. Everyone needs to have a go at least. You. Cripple. Yeah, could do shatter armor. It might take too much armor off. That's the thing I'm worried about. I'll do it anyway. Alright, they are probably on a couple thousand, 3,000. One more of that. Couple cripples should be enough. Yep, that's perfect. Now if she nails these, watch the XP. Okay, she hit all of them, so that's going to be 12 times. And there you have it. 3 levels up each. And because Morwen was doing the killing blow, see how she's got 10% more than everyone else? 700,000. But then she got an extra 70,000. Right? So that's why I said I'm not going to need steel experience, because if I do this about 10 times, you know, this is like doing 10 steel experiences on Grima. If I do this battle 8 more times, it's like, you know, doing that freaking 50, 60 times. So she's going to catch up now if I do this another, you know, 8+ times, which I will. And that's how you grind properly, in my view. I'll still use steel experience later, like when I have it. I'm just going to probably get everyone up to level, I don't know, at least 70 or more than 70. And then I'm going to be kicking over ladders in Helm's Deep.